Hello everyone, good evening. It is Sunday, December 12th, 2021, and I'm shopping in here, just really window browsing actually inside of Kroger, virtually for all of you. Hello Mary Reed. Hey, how are you doing? Good evening. Glad you can make it. I'm using my Samsung Galaxy A51 this evening, not my AT&T Maestro. Since this phone can really only use Wi-Fi, everything is fine, and I can stream in 1080p again. The AT&T Maestro can only really do 720p. But like I said, I'm just going to browse around. I'm not really going shopping in here today. Hello, Mary Reed. Okay, let's see how Kroger is during the holidays. It's pretty empty in here right now too. Not a lot of people. It's been an interesting kind of day for me today, so I'm glad I can do this. Mary Reed, you were just falling asleep. Oh gosh, right? It's been that kind of day today. You were just about to fall asleep. I'm glad you didn't. It's perfect timing, right? Rubbermaid take-alongs, waffle cones, things for dessert here. And you were relaxing, Mary Reed. Cool. Nice. It's been an interesting day for me today. I'm glad that it's pretty much over. It's been one of those kind of days that I have to connect with my community, I'll say. Hello, Miss Celestial Ascent. Welcome. Welcome to my Kroger live stream during the holidays. We're going to see their holiday festivities, which I don't really see so far. Hey, they do have assorted Krispy Kreme donuts with birthday cake inside. I'm glad they made this a permanent donut for the Krispy Kreme lineup. Hello, Burger Croissant. Welcome. Hi, vive la POVHFR channel. Thank you, Burger Croissant. From France. Glad you can make it. A couple of streams ago, I went over to go ahead and get the croissants on the other side of the store. I do want to get more, but I'll probably get some the next time I stream in here. Probably the next time. Glad you can make it, Burger Croissant. I've also been walking around the town area as well. You were chilling in AK's snowy playlist. Yeah, I saw that AK now has a 24-hour, 24/7 stream of it on his Blackened Channel, or Blackened Shadow rather, channel, Blackened Shadow channel, and he has a snowy playlist that goes all day long. It runs continuously. It's pretty awesome. I checked that out. I even made a comment in the live chat last night. I think that's pretty good. They have cookies and cream over here from Chobani and s'mores key lime crumble. Interesting, key lime crumble for $4.49. Sweet vanilla low-fat Greek yogurt with honey graham crackers, milk chocolate, and toasted sugar bits. Very nice. Very nice indeed. But yeah, that's pretty cool with AK that he's expanding his Blackened Shadow channel. He hasn't been on there in so many months, like about a half a year. The last video he posted on there was 6 months before. So that's a really brilliant idea to have a 24/7 live stream of his walks. This card is totaled. As you see, the wheel isn't even on there. Guess we'll go on this aisle. Mary Reed, you were watching Jason Roop. Do I ever watch him? That name sounds familiar, but I haven't watched him in a while. Jason Rupp. You were gonna make me hungry with all that food. Oh, burger croissant. But your name. Your name indicates food. Perfect name for this stream. Burger croissant. I actually would like to try out a burger croissant. That sounds like it would be pretty good to have burgers on croissants. They have sweet potato fries with sea salt from Alexia. Very nice. He's the fellow that went with AK for a massage. Oh, Jason Rupp. Yeah, absolutely. Now it strikes a bell. Yeah, that's the guy with the foot massage, the painful foot massage that Action Kid was talking about. Yeah. Oh man. I have to check out his channel more so. Especially after I go back. I'll check out his videos more so. New York ciabatta rolls. ciabatta. Very nice. And they have a big garlic bread for $2 right over here. It's a long garlic bread as well, ready to enjoy in 10 minutes or less. They have 2 of them actually in here. From Kroger. Cool. Can't tell you guys how happy I am to finally stream in 1080p again with pretty good quality. Hey there, Yogi Bear fan. Mary Reed, he's great. He goes for a lot of pedicures and makes me laugh. That's pretty awesome. I have to watch some more of his videos. I'll be doing that, like I said, very shortly. And Yogi Bear fan, once again, hey POV, and to the fridge, absolutely. We're looking at their garlic bread and Texas toast. Let's see, Mrs. T's pierogies, New York Texas toast with real garlic right there, and then with real cheese. Very interesting. And look at this, they even have a cheesecloth. What is a cheesecloth? I've never heard of this before. Used by professional chefs for over 40 years, really. 100% cotton lint free. Hundreds of uses in the kitchen and around the home. Basting poultry, poaching fish, straining sauces, polishing and cleaning. Maybe I could use it on my laptop. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. Don't take my advice and do that either. Hey, but it may work on some sort of technology. Any garlic bread for me, POV? Absolutely. Which one do you want? The New York Texas toast? New York Texas toast? Or do you want the Kroger brand Texas toast? New York 3 cheese sticks. Pretty awesome. Do you want the one with the real garlic, or do you want the one with real cheese? Squeaky. Interesting. Okay. And you know what? And also, too, well, I'll say it in just a second. Mary Reed said he just went to Chinatown to have earwax removal. He's funny. Oh, gosh. Burger croissant. You can put a slice of ham and some Swiss cheese in a croissant, toast it in 5 minutes, and voila. Un croissant au jambon. I think I'm saying it right. Jambon. I believe I'm saying it right. And Mary Reed, I'm craving sweets. SMH. Sweets, sweets, sweets. So, gonna go over to the sweets aisle then. I guess we'll go over there in a second. Let's see what they have over here. You like the fridge door handles? Yeah. And Mary Reed, that sounds delicious. Absolutely. Burger croissant. Let's see, what is this? $1 chicken broth. 10 for 10 is $1. Jambon is French for ham. Cool. Jambon. I like the way that sounds better, actually, than ham. Mary Reed, you're trying to behave until Christmas. Cool. I hope you can make it. Let's see. Is this condensed milk? Also for $1. That's pretty good. Oh no, $2.50. Eagle brand sweetened condensed milk. They have a whole bunch of them here. They have like over 20 of them here. 2 for $5. Very nice, Kroger. And Hershey's Cocoa for $4.79. Let me go over to the desserts aisle for Mary Reed, since you're craving sweets. I guess I'll do that. What I was going to say a little earlier was that I'm going to see if my Wi-Fi hotspot will work on the AT&T Maestro so I can start using my Galaxy A51 to stream with again. It does such a better job, so much of a better job in video quality than the AT&T Maestro. But I'll see. Let me go ahead and mute the microphone real quick for you. Here we go. So they have Lindor chocolates here for $5.99. Assorted milk and irresistibly smooth assorted chocolate truffles. Interesting. For the holidays, this is pretty cool. I hope my AT&T Maestro, when I go outside, can work as a nice Wi-Fi hotspot. Let me get away from the music playing so I don't get in trouble with YouTube's copyright. Oh, YouTube, right? Get away from the music, get away from the music. Do 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 bum 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 bum. Okay. Now we're gonna go to the snack aisle. Ooh, see any sweets? Azalea. There we go. There's the Oreo aisle. Soft bake. Oh wow, Pillsbury is doing soft baked cookies in a package. I didn't know Pillsbury even did this. Soft baked cookies, chocolate chip, made with real chocolate chips rather. Pretty awesome, man. Well, there you go, Pillsbury for $3.29. Burger Croissant Lindt is my favorite processed chocolate brand. It's Swiss. Awesome, Burger Croissant. I love Lindt chocolate as well. It tastes so good. It tastes like quality. Speaking of quality, they even have Delalo, made in Italy. They have, let's see, 𝐬𝐴𝐲𝐷. Forgive me if I'm completely butchering it, but yeah. 𝐬𝐴𝐲𝐷 Lady Fingers. What are these for $3? Pretty nice. They're playing some nice music on the intercom now. The speaker. I said intercom. Pretty nice stuff. Okay, Kroger. Made in Italy. Mary Reed, you're craving peppermint and chocolate as in peppermint bark. And Miss Celestial sent chocolate chip cookies. I need to bake some. I know, right? Pardon me, guys. Gee whiz. Chocolate chip cookies. I need to bake some. Absolutely. I love chocolate chip baked cookies. Absolutely. Miss Celestial sent. I hope I said Miss Celestial sent. I probably said Mary Reed. I'm just double checking. And Mary Reed said, me too. Burger Croissant. Ah, that was the monster from Ghostbuster. The puffy one, really? Oh, these cookies back here, the Savoyardy Ladyfingers, huh? And Yogi Bear fan, you love Ladyfinger cookies. Cool. Mary Reed, I'm doing Christmas cookies and chocolate chip will be some. Yummy. That sounds really good and delicious. I would love to see that. Also, too, everyone, I have to definitely invest in a gimbal sometime this month, probably, for my smartphones. That'll also help with the outdoor streaming, and hopefully I can use this phone as on its Wi-Fi and use the AT&T Maestro as a Wi-Fi hotspot. Burger Croissant, I'd love to try some homemade cookies. Absolutely, Burger Croissant, they're delicious. Let me go ahead and go over to the bakery section and go look at the croissants. Mary Reed, there's a good recipe on the back of the Nestle chocolate chips bag for chocolate chip. As a matter of fact, let's go check that out first. That's in this aisle over here. Just go look, check that out. Gonna mute the microphone. Pretty cool, Mary Reed. Yes, they do. They have instructions right there. Yogi Bear fan said, yes, put on the Ritz. And Nestle, good brand. Or Nestle, good brand. It's Nestle or Nestle. Yes, an awesome brand. Absolutely. Guess we'll go through, let's see, probably over here because it's a better connection. And go look at the croissants they have. Burger Croissant, that's it. I'm having a 2:30 a.m. snack. I brought some Oreos recently from France. Awesome. You're going to have a 2:30 a.m. snack. You're sounding more and more like me. I would totally do that too. And you have Oreos too? I need to get some Oreos again. Oh yeah, this A51 is doing so much better than the AT&T Maestro, but it's a more expensive phone. My son had been making them for 20 years since I told him. Interesting, okay? Oreo is good burger. Yogi Bear fan. Oreo is a good burger, huh? That's pretty funny. I don't know, man. I may have to unlock the Galaxy A51 in the near future. It costs $102 to do so. But I probably should do that. It's $102 to unlock the phone, though. But then again, I'm not sure if it's even going to work on this. I may just buy another smartphone next year and just broaden my collection. They have nuts over here, Energy Mega Mix, Balanced Hearty Mix, pistachios. Mary Reed, you like the chocolate covered mint Oreos? Sounds absolutely delicious. I'll go ahead and loop back around there. I'm just going to go ahead and Pass by the croissant section if they even have some out. They have like little mini ones. They have fruit pies. Miss Celestial Ascent, you're craving a wonderful salad. Sounds delicious, Miss Celestial Ascent. They have like little mini croissants here. Mini croissants with the chef right there. I think these are only, $4. Cool. $4, and they even have, wow, they have some private selection. Oops. Before I knock the whole table over. It's on a slant. All butter croissants. Private selection, fresh baked in store. Cool. Best Buy December 15th, 2021 for $3.49. Not bad. That's good to know. And yeah, absolutely. You're welcome, Miss Celestial Ascent. And meet this real quick. They look good. Burger Croissant is saying, I'm glad you think so. I'm glad that you think they look good. Being from France yourself and your username, Burger Croissant. And I'm glad you like the croissants that they have here at Kroger. That's awesome, Burger Croissant. Now we're going to look... And then Yogi Bear fan, you too. Love the croissants there. Awesome. And Mary Reed, you're making Spirits cookies too. Now, what is Spirits with a Z? Spirits cookies. I've never heard of that before. Never heard of that before. That sounds pretty delicious, though. And here are the mint flavored creamed Oreos for Mary Reed as well. You just said that you like these. They sure do look really good. I still have to get my Java chip Oreos that I never got. But they have dark chocolate here. They have chocolate hazelnut. They have the Java chip ones I didn't get. Burger Croissant, you said you can trust my expertise, alright? Alright. Mary Reed, it's like a butter cookie. Spirits cookies. It's like a butter cookie. Very interesting. I've never heard it referred to as a spirits cookie. Cool. Pretty awesome, man. Burger Croissant, once again, you can trust my expertise. I'm sure I can. Mr. France. La France. Miss Celestial Ascent, I would like to make my I would make my own, but I do like Caesar salad as well. Cool. And Burger Croissant, I might have some instant ramen noodles first. Instant ramen noodles? Oh, wow. I actually don't really like instant ramen noodles. Not really. Yeah. Instant ramen noodles. It just depends on which ones you try out, but I don't like the generic ones so much. Mary Reed, I like Pop-Tarts for snacks. Absolutely. Burger Croissant, nice accent. Thank you so much, man. I'm glad you like my accent. That's awesome to know, man. I have a good French accent. Awesome. They have buffalo wing Cheez-Its, really? That's pretty awesome, too. Guess let's go to the meat section. Mary Reed, you said, but I'm behaving. Shaking my head. There's no seafood over here. Chicken breasts. Chicken breast cutlets. How much do they retail for? $11.51, but you pay $10.07. I guess. And plant-based. Is this plant-based or is... No, it's natural ground beef. It's a burger, yeah, for $5 though. From Simple Truth. Very interesting, okay. Natural ground beef from Simple Truth. Mary Reed, you're saying I stay away from sodium. Miss Celestial Ascent said I like strawberry Pop-Tarts without the frosting. Yeah. Mary Reed is laughing. Burger Croissant, you're up at my neck of the woods kind of timing. I usually stay up at like 2 a.m., 2:30 a.m. I'm usually nocturnal. Let's say hi to the security cam, everyone. Let's see, what do they have here? They have a high-speed fan going on right there. Natural ribs with pork spare ribs. Not expensive, only $21, $21.22. That's really interesting because over here, if I'm on the right side, or I'm probably off this one of these, it was way more expensive. I think it was over here. So if you want to grill too, they have the original charcoal briquettes with the lighter fluid. It's probably another aisle over. Maybe it's over here. It's really expensive. They had it for like $50. Miss Celestial Ascent said cool, yes. And Burger Croissant. Nissin is a good brand for instant noodles. It's the one you find everywhere in Japan. Cool, man. That's awesome. Mary Reed said, I don't think this nocturnal lifestyle is healthy for us, though. I mean, you do need sunlight periodically, but I think you're fine, to be honest. Barbecue ribs, absolutely, Miss Celestial Ascent. Absolutely. Let me go back to the other part of the store. Where was it where they had like $50? I don't think they have it anymore, but it was so expensive about a month ago. They don't have it anymore, so. But it was so expensive. Anyway, I'm glad that they lowered the price of the barbecue spare ribs. It was like $50 before. Now it's only $21.22. Audie R8 1996. Welcome, Audie. Hello, how are you doing, brother? Welcome to the live stream. Just coming in to say hello and good night, brother, and everyone, and happy holidays. I have been in AK, another channel, since 11 a.m., and I'm still in it. You've had a busy day, Audie, it sounds. Oh, gosh. I can see people bought all in the weekend. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's pretty much empty here. But yes, this is good for barbecue. 25.13. This right here, that juice stuff is not exactly pleasing to the eye. So I guess I'll just go ahead and go somewhere else. Hey, that's part of cooking. Natural fresh pork, $16.91. Burger Croissant, you're right, Mary Reed. It's okay if you don't do it often, yeah. I mean, I've been nocturnal for about a half year to a year now, and periodically at regular timing, but I'll tell you this thing, it does pass time by quicker when you're nocturnal. That's been told to me for years by my family in the medical field. Wow. Wow, Mary Reed. And Yogi Bear fan, ribs. Yes, yes, yes. You have to have barbecue ribs. It's just looked a little unpleasing to the eye with that red stuff, obviously. Am I seeing the price of this right? How much is this? Okay. Hi. That was some expensive beef tenderloin whole. That is so expensive. Wow. I've never seen it that expensive before. Never. $134.16. Mary Reed said, "Are you okay, POV?" I am. $143.11. Let me run away from that price. Oh, wow, that was so expensive. Yeah, I have to get away from that price. Mary Reed asking how much? $143. How many pounds? I have to go back. Darn, I have to go back to that expensive meat and check out how many pounds it is, right? Wow, that's a... Oh, it smells like chocolate cake over here. It's probably one of these, but it smells like chocolate cake. Wow, that's a precious piece of meat, Burger Croissant is saying. Absolutely. That is very precious indeed. That is a lot of money for that meat. Beef is going up in January, Mary Reed said. Absolutely, for sure. It is. In January, wow. I'm going to definitely go back and check out how much that beef weighed. And this beef tenderloin whole. Good thing I love chicken. Me too, Mary Reed. Because that beef is... there's so many things you can get for $140 that are better than meat, in my opinion. That's pretty... You can get technology, actually. Heck, you can even get a really good gimbal for that price. $143. You can get really cool technology for that price. Yeah, I'll go ahead and check out how much it weighs, Mary Reed. Let's check that out. $143.16 for this beef. Yeah, I'll check that out. Conveniently, they rolled up the price here. It's really $15.99 per pound. Okay, this is absolutely 9 pounds. It sells by December 22nd, 2021. 8.95 pounds. Insane. This one's $90. I thought the other one I saw back in November was a lot more expensive, but this guy's $90. That guy's $140 pretty much. $134.16. $107.33. Hello, Rebecca, Carriel, and Leslie. Welcome to my live stream, Rebecca. Welcome to my Kroger live shopping adventure. I'll probably be doing a live stream outside tomorrow or the day after, just to be on the safe side. Maybe the day after, but I'll probably do some tomorrow. I'll see about maybe using my if my AT&T Maestro works as a Wi-Fi hotspot. I'll probably be using this phone. I'll see. I want to bump up the quality. Mary Reed, I don't even like the look of it. Yeah, Mary, that's $134 for beef. I've never seen that before. And it isn't even that big. It's 9 pounds, and it's already $140. You can get this right here for barely $14. You could get like several of these for that price and be stocked up for weeks. It's insane. That's a whole shopping budget, to be honest. A proper shopping budget is $140. Never heard of that before. I'm gonna go back and show you once again. That's unbelievable, but I'll go ahead and show you anyways. Welcome to my live streams, I guess. Welcome to my shopping adventures with POVHFR. For now, POVHFR videos. For in the future, POVHFR. I'm gonna shorten it to POVHFR in the future. It's pretty heavy. It is. It's like 9 pounds. $134 for this thing. $134. $143.11. You could get so much. That's a whole shopping budget. With that kind of price, you could be stocked for weeks, to be honest, depending on what you get. $134. I've never seen that before. Thankfully, I looked over here. Thought this had 124 in us. Thank God it's just 4 digits. 2426. 2097. Can it last until 2097 is the question. I don't know if it can last until about the 22nd century, so I'm not sure about that. Rebecca, you're walking around in the rain with a schleppy umbrella. You have stopped in a cafe. Awesome, man. Glad you could check me out while you're in the cafe. Mary Reed, you're thinking about a pot of chicken noodle soup with a lot of veggies. That sounds pretty good. I'd probably have that for me as a snack, as I like to have something solid to eat. But sometimes I get in the mood for soup. That's pretty good. This right here is hickory smoked, never frozen smoked pork tails for $5.58. Burger croissant, almost $15 a pound. I know, right? Go back here again. Actually, what is this? Cool. Tyson pork roast with vegetables. Boneless pork roast. Cool. Pretty good. How much is it? Let's see. Or do they even give a price? Don't want to turn it over and it falls out, but no price. It's pretty good. I'll tell you this, it's not $4.99. Everything is high lately, Yogi Bear fan said. Yeah, I see. And Mary Reed, you love good homemade soup, so good for you. Okay. $15 a pound burger croissant for this thing right here. You must have to have a high budget or something, like maybe on a $200 budget, but there's so much you can get for $134. This is everything I like in one experience. Awesome, Rebecca. I'm glad. Good for you, Rebecca. Awesome. That's awesome. Let's see, they have Kroger breakfast sausage patties and links on sale for $2.49 each. Pretty cool. I actually do like steakums. 100% beef, 100% delicious. Sliced Angus steaks. And Mary Reed, he said, me too. Yeah. You like that, huh? Steakums? Yeah, steakums are pretty good. Little bites. I usually don't look at these, but little bites. I've had some, but it's nothing special to me. You could get better blueberry muffins for the... You can actually bake some, to be honest, too, and they come out way better than little bites. Miss Celestial Ascent, you like sancocho? I think I'm pronouncing it right. Sancocho? What is sancocho, if I'm pronouncing it the right way? They need to restock over here. Official BIHHH. Welcome. Yo, what's up, man? Official. That's the guy from last night that I ran into in the Maze Crossing parking lot. Glad you could comment on my live stream finally. Thank you, man. Nice to have you here, man. dried blueberries, dried Montmorency cherries, cool. And dried cranberries, dried blueberries, of course, again. Tart cherries, dried apricots, probiotic prunes, raisins. To official, since you're a local around here, I'm going to show you one more time this expensive beef they have here at Kroger. I've never seen beef quite this expensive before until tonight. But you're not going to believe this, official. It's so expensive. I thought we were doing pretty expensive at $50 for not even really big beef. But these guys are so expensive. These pieces of meat, I've never seen anything this expensive quite much before. $110.48, $91.29, $101.63, and $98.18. You could get this for $14. And it gets even worse. You go over here, the price goes up even higher. $134.16 for beef. And it doesn't even make any sense, in my opinion. I mean, I guess if you're a chef, it kind of makes sense, but $134.16. And the total price is $143.11. You could buy technology with that. That's a whole shopping budget. It's so expensive. Mary Reed, you said, I made some healthy baked potato fries with olive oil, seasoning, and no salt. Cool. Yeah, official. Dang, he said. Yeah. And Yogi Bear Fan, yes, ground beef. $140 for beef. I've never seen that before. Even these right here. Pork loin, back ribs, $20.97. Rebecca said, enjoy every bite. Absolutely. Probably to Mary, I think, or... Official said, that's like the cost of a GoPro. Pretty much, like their cheapest iteration, I think, is about $150. GoPros usually cost about like $200, $300, so it's like half of that. If you get two of those beef things, you could get a camera for that. I bet a crown roast is high. Crown roast. Let's see, do they have crown roast? I'll look for it. I really hope my AT&T Maestro, by the way, guys, can be used as a hotspot again. It's better to take it off the camera outside, but I really do want to get a better camera, a better shooter for my walks. And definitely a phone gimbal, so it's not so wobbly. But the monopod was doing surprisingly well last night. Crown roast is high. Let's see, crown roast. Smoked pork hocks. They will for Christmas, Mary Reed said. Yeah. And eat it very slowly. I know, right, Mary? Talking from earlier, to enjoy every bite. Even for some, foie gras is expensive. I said gras, by the way, that's Spanish. Foie gras. I think that's how you say it. I'm easy with meat, need eat it slow to swallow. Yeah, I have to be careful chewing too. I chewed some gum earlier and bit the inside of my mouth. So I hear you on that. With meat, you have to be careful with some of it so you don't hurt the inside of your mouth. I bit my tongue, speaking of which, some streams back when I was in Marlboro. So I hear you on that one. It didn't feel good at all. And Mary Reed said, make it last. Absolutely. You have to make that one last for $140. It's ridiculous. Wow. This is $20. Strip steak, prime beef, $19.99. It's like 1/8 the cost of that. So expensive. Yeah, I'm gonna be probably getting off in maybe about like 15 minutes. I plan to stream maybe until like the hour mark, and then I'll go ahead and get off. We're just window shopping today. Beef loin tenderloin steak for $12.59. I was talking about the infamous fat lever we eat in France for Christmas. Cool. The fat lever? I have to try that out. You know what? Let me check the ham over here. Tenderloin steak for, yeah, $17.99 a pound. Let's check this out over here. The all-natural hand trimmed. Okay, Smithfield whole ham for $42.44. I guess that's okay. Glad it came on into the stream today. I would have never known that they had beef here for the price of your whole budget of shopping. I'm glad you went live, POV. I'm wide awake now. Oh, sure thing, Mary. Sure thing. I'm glad I went live too. I had to, pretty much. It's been quite an interesting day. I'm glad to connect with all of you. Yeah, they have ground chicken. $3.79 each. Ground chicken. Let's see. There we go. Best Buy, December 22nd, 2021. $3.79 each. Not bad. Yeah, Mary was drowsy. She said that she was about to go to sleep and that I pretty much woke her up. Smells like graham crackers over here, speaking of which. That's pretty good. Let's go look at their wine selections, I guess. And see their variety they have here. They have Stella Rosa, $9.97. Oops. Busch Light, Natural Light. These are beers. Miller High Life. 2 for $11, so $5.50 to $6 for that. Wine and beer now available for pickup. Cool. So they do deliver that. Wow. It's interesting. Margarita. You got Margarita lime, cilantro lime, and jalapeno. What? Jalapeno in wine? Never heard of that before. Hey, but there you have it, I guess. Dirty Girl Margarita mix. Dirty Girl, huh? Just add tequila. They have a pin-up model on it soon. Dirty Girl. Handcrafted sweet and sour. That's really interesting. Dirty Girl. Dirty Girl. Margarita mix. Zing and Zing Zang Margarita mix. Very interesting, okay? Mary Reed asking, I wonder what honey baked ham is charging now. I wonder about that too, Mary. I wonder how much they're charging for that. Burger Croissant said, haha, Miss Celestial said, hard to explain, yeah. Mary Reed said, martini for me, please. Martini. Martini. Let's go back and see if we see martini. Martini. Don't want to do tonic water. Yogi Bear fan said, Margarita, LOL. I think we have to go down. These are beers. Say hi to the camera, everyone. I think they changed how big these displays are. It's the size of a small TV now. Pretty insane. Sutter Home, red Moscato from California. California actually makes pretty surprisingly good wine. I only had a few though. And just so you know, I'm 25 years old saying this. So I'm not under 21 at all. Red Goliath, giant 47-pound rooster, Chardonnay. Mary Reed, you said, I don't eat ham, but I'm wondering. Yeah, right? Just for peace of mind, everyone, 2020 is a long time ago by now. If they are selling wine, Yellowtail, Shiraz, Cabernet from Australia, made in the year of 2020 is now on wine. So look at this. It's already a long time ago now. So just for peace of mind, the pandemic is behind us. 2020 is behind us. So it's on wine now. I'm not sure if you want to drink something from it, but hey, 2021 even. It's still 2021 and it's already on wine now. Maybe they only let it sit for 6 months. This looks good too. The Uptown Cocktails Mango Margarita for $14.99. Yogi Bear fan, you don't like ham anymore? An Italian red wine. Product of Italy.
There is a call waiting for customer
Lambrusco or Lambrusco. Lambrusco. Italian red wine. Product of Italy. It's not even bad at all with the pricing. $4.99, so it's only $4.50 with the final cost. Yes, Burger Croissant of France. Absolutely. Wine, now you're talking. Le France. Have to have wine if you're in France. Absolutely. In my life, I've had alcohol a handful of times. Yeah, I can see how. For me, I've had it only like so far since I was like 23, I think. I had a Smirnoff. Smirnoffs are really good. And I had some Sutter wine, which is back over here, I think. Sutter Home. I had Moscato, pink Moscato. I had the Pinot, I think. Pinot. There you go. I had this one. And it's barefoot, apparently. I'm not sure if that's... And on wine, they always do it barefoot, but, well, that's catering to another kind of interest. Some people really are into that kind of thing. Anyway, we're talking about food. Stella Rosa, celebrate the holidays. Real taste comes naturally. So this is something for the holidays that they're selling here. Yes, Burger Croissant. Les vins c'est bon. Pinot Noir, yes. That was the wine I had, and was that 2020? But it was from California, though. That's the thing. No colita, not saying with the old wine there, POV. No colita. I don't see colita here, but I do see sweet red. Gloria Margarita, classic lime wine cocktail. A cocktail. I said cocktail. Interesting. We do have contrails. Classic lime wine cocktail. This is really good for $10 and even $9 with the final cost. When you buy 4 of those with a card, and you have to mix and match it, apparently. Have to read the fine print of why it costs $9, but at 10% is really $10. Still better than like 16, I guess. Magistrate. Chardonnay. Hey, look at that. Santa's there. Santa Barbara. Santa Barbara County Chardonnay. California is good at wine. The weather there is perfect for grapes. Pinot Noir is a type of grapes. Yes. Yep, absolutely, Burger Croissant. I remember. Yeah. Once. Hi. Hi. Great. Blue Moon. So, I haven't tried out Blue Moon ale before, but I guess once in a blue moon I'll try out Blue Moon. I had a burger there from the Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport, and their food was really good. The Blue Moon themed or Blue Moon restaurant. Excuse me for a moment, I believe. Okay, Rebecca. And 𝐬𝐡𝐴. It ends with an O. Okay. I've never heard of that before.
Are you ready, lady? I know she went in her damn fifth grade. Come on! Fred, come on, man.
Oh, gosh. All right. My sneakers, cool. Nike Ducks and Vans. It has 2 women and 1 man. 𝐬𝐡𝐨𝐰. Let me check that out. Got Heineken there. You never could go wrong with a Heineken. And Sol. You know, the sun in Spanish. Has 2 men and women. 𝐬𝐡𝐴. Don't see it. See, Margarita cocktail. Mr. Burger Croissant. Merlot, blackberry, cool, for $9, $8.99 apparently. Pretty cool. I guess I'll have to look for that another time. But 𝐬𝐡𝐴. And Mary Reed's laughing, yeah. Or is it at the other people? You're not a beer drinker. Yeah, Yogi Beer fan, okay. I can see why you wouldn't be. It's not exactly... It's an acquired taste. You have to kind of get used to tasting it. Stella Rosa. Castillo de Poggio, I think it is. It's good wine. Cool. Beer has other uses besides drinking it. Yeah, I'm sure, right, Miss Lachille? I've seen people use wine and beer in their food. It's pretty good. It's pretty cool. Hello there. He's a good security guard. Shout out to him. It's awesome. Sweet red blend. Cool. With apparently Barefoot. So that's the brand name. They named it Barefoot. You like fancy drinks socially. Cool. Cool, Mary Reed. Absolutely. Wine doesn't have to be expensive. You can find a good bottle for less than 10 euros and dollars. Yeah. I've seen that, actually. That's pretty cool. I'm glad to know, and I've seen that for years by now. You can get wine for pretty cheap, rather. Yogi Bear fan said that the 𝐬𝐡𝐴 was from Chile. Well, we're in Stockbridge, we're in Stockbridge, rather, and they have Woodbridge by Robert Mondavi, also from California. And Mary Reed said, beet battered onion rings. Yummy. That sounds really good. I guess we'll get out of this wine aisle. In a wine store, they sell it. Yeah, I'm sure they sell it in a wine store more so than Kroger. Here at Kroger, they have a nice wide variety, but only to a certain extent. There you go, Mary Reed. Here's some chocolate chip lovers cookie, though, they have right here in the packages. Absolutely delicious. And Mary Reed, you like champagne. Cool. I haven't tasted champagne before. I don't know. And Mary Reed, yeah, beer. You like champagne and beer, okay? Mondavi is Californian. Sonoma, nice to know, Rebecca. Thank you. Mondavi is Californian. Cool. I wouldn't have known until you said that. It said California, but I wasn't so sure if they're modeling it after Italy or, you know. DiGiorno Rising Crust, rather. And then you have Freschetta, which is really good as well. I like their Supreme. You have 5 cheese, pepperoni, Canadian bacon, and Canadian style bacon and pineapple. And Mary Reed said, Big teaser, no beer for me. Yeah. I was gonna say, I thought you said you didn't like beer. And Yogi Bear fan, you're saying Julio Gallo. Cool. California is lovely. I would like to take a trip to California too. I have a few places I wanted to go. So I wanted to go to Florida. I wanted to go to definitely New York and California. Definitely to take footage up there, and eventually to Brazil. I wanted to go to Brazil and Rio de Janeiro. Champagne is a bit different. Under 15 euros in dollars, it can be crap. Yeah, okay. Burger croissant. And Christmas, they have Christmas wrapping paper right here for, they don't give a price of it, but they give you the date of Christmas. This year, Christmas is on Saturday, December 25th. Yes, POV, you'd love it. I would absolutely love it, Rebecca. Absolutely. I would love to go out to California. I really do. I want to get the Californian scenery and palm trees at 120 hertz and higher, so I can share my experience with others. Give them that beautiful, crisp, clean window. Virtual travel at much more of a convenience. Little Caesars Pizza, and she's giving Miss Celestialicent does not like Little Caesars Pizza. I don't really like it either. I don't like the aftertaste of Little Caesars, and even sometimes how the sauce digests, if that makes any sense. It could be a little bit acidic, and it just doesn't really taste as good as a lot of other pizzas out there. It doesn't really make any sense why their pizza isn't so good. To be honest, these pizzas are eons better than Little Caesars any day. But yeah, 3 cheese, and then they have nut-free pesto. But yes, everyone, I guess I'm going to go ahead and end my live stream in a couple of minutes. I think pretty much maxed out the live stream in here. 1 hour and 5 minutes according to Prism. Yeah, Mary Reed, you don't really want to try out Little Caesars. It's just ahead of time. It's not so good. It's just not good. And they have mini Coca-Cola here. They have mini Dr. Pepper. And, how do you say this soda right here? Schweppes. Oh, it's in a pack. A 6-pack. Cool. It says it right there. Miss Celestial, he said don't, and Yogi Bear fan is laughing too. Mary Reed, this went extremely quick. Indeed. And Rebecca, glad you got to enjoy a little bit of it. Absolutely. I'm glad you could come here too, Rebecca. And love you guys. Oh, we love you too, Rebecca. Muscle booster, milk, and drinks. Fortify Fortitude. Actually, this looks pretty good. Is this vanilla? Yummy. Can I have that with a drink? With a meal, rather. He's looking at me like, with a drink, huh? Schweppes is kind of bitter. Yeah, right, Burger Croissant? Yeah, I don't like Schweppes so much. I like Canadian Dry a lot better. Exactly. And that's awesome from France that, you know about the brands like that. I'm not saying that they don't exist outside of the USA at all, but that's just awesome how cool it's connected internationally. Lady O, hello everyone. Hello, Lady O. Welcome to Kroger, welcome to my shopping stream. I'll say in a few more minutes. Excuse me, guys. Mary Reed is saying, thank you for the tip. It's called tonic, like in vodka tonic. Oh, wow. Schweppes, with Schweppes, you mean? Vodka tonic? Oh, hi. Yeah, sure thing. Lady O, welcome. What are we shopping for this fine evening? We're just browsing around Kroger just to see what they have. I mean, I don't have anything to shop here with at the moment, but probably my next stream I'll go ahead and buy some stuff from here. It's just really convenient. I started off the stream really shopping here with my family member, and then I started my live stream. So I'm just window browsing this evening. This is chicken flavored stuffing mix for $1.09. Pretty cool. 8 people on. Awesome, man. Hello, all 8 of you. So yeah, I have a new video coming out tomorrow for 240 hertz monitors. So I give you instructions on how to play the video, but you have to have a super high refresh rate panel. And that video will be coming out tomorrow. So you have to fast forward the video to 4x speed and have a 240 hertz monitor. So it's best to view it on a 240 hertz gaming monitor, perhaps. And I actually show the instructions. That's the first 240 hertz video where I actually show off the how to actually play the video. Rebecca, you're gonna sign off. I've drunk 2 little pots of tea in honor of Mary, and 2 cups of water. Cool. Well, I'll see you next time, Rebecca Carriel Alessi. We'll see you next time. I'm about to get off too in a second. I'm a little lightheaded and I need to sit down and get something to eat. I'll be on here for a couple more minutes. Excuse me. Would you like to follow me on YouTube?
I don't have a YouTube, but I'll make one just to follow you because you asked.
Thank you. I'm POVHFR. I'll type it for you.
Okay, could you type it into my notes, and then I'm gonna make one. And
Okay.
then I'm gonna follow you.
Thank you. That's so friendly of you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I wish you all the best of luck.
Thank you. You too. Thank you so much. Oops. There you go.
Okay, and I'll make one and I'll follow you later.
Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. Lady O said, go eat. Yeah, I'm about to have some burgers when I get back. My mom went in here already and shopped. That's the family member I was referring to. She already went in here and shopped. Doesn't YouTube just skip frames when you speed up the video so you don't have a high frame rate, right, then I guess? Well, actually, YouTube, it depends. There's a lot of factors that go into when you speed up the video. Actually, it does speed up the frame rate, but you have to have a fast enough browser and or app or smartphone. You have to have a high refresh rate display. So if you're speeding it up on a smartphone and it's 120 frames a second, you have to have a 120 hertz display to really see the full effects. The reason why a lot of people think that YouTube skips frames when you speed up the video is either a slow browser or because their monitor is 60 hertz. So if the video is already 60 frames per second and you speed it up, it's still going to be displaying 60 hertz to you. So you're only going to still be getting 60 frames per second. So when you speed up the video to 2x speed, you're actually getting 120 FPS on a fast enough computer and smartphone, but you have to have a proper display to actually see it, is really what they're not saying. So when they advertise 4K TVs, they're not telling you really what the refresh rate is usually. Sometimes they'll give it to you. It's a 4K 120 hertz TV. But yeah, when you speed up the video to 4x speed with a super fast computer, you have to have a 240 hertz display to view it on, and it has to. I'd recommend a gaming computer monitor. So, like a 1080p 240 hertz display is like $300, $400, and you have to have it connected to a at least a decent computer, even if it isn't for gaming. The gaming monitor is just a title, but it's a 240 hertz panel. So, when you speed up the video 4x speed, all in all, you do actually get 240 hertz, but you have to have a fast browser when you're playing that kind of speed video, that kind of high-speed video. I'm so glad you can make it, Lady O. I'll probably be live streaming again tomorrow or the day after. I want to see if I can use my Galaxy A51 in the hotspot. If I can't, I'll just continue to use my AT&T Maestro until I get a better AT&T or unlocked smartphone in 2022 sometime. But I have to get a new laptop. Speaking of 240 hertz, I have a computer that goes up to it's overclocked 1080p 110 hertz, so it can display 110 FPS. So that's really why I usually stick to making 120 FPS anyway, because it's that much more easier to distribute to the public. And a lot more people can watch 120 FPS, and it's more accessible to get a cheaper 120 hertz display or 120 hertz smartphone, etc., etc. And also, shout out to the young woman who followed me on, or who's going to follow me on here on YouTube. She was very friendly, and I appreciate that. She's going to create a YouTube account to follow me on. Pretty awesome stuff. And Lady O said, "Okay, sounds good, POV." Thank you. Burger Croissant, alright. My computer is too old for this. My TV does some 4K at 120 hertz, but only when using some HDMI port. And thanks for the explanation. Thank you so much, Burger Croissant, yourself. You're welcome. My pleasure. Absolutely. I know you have to have like DisplayPort 1.4 and I think they have DisplayPort 2.0. They also have DisplayPort 1.5 for 1080p 240 hertz monitors. Yeah, so this is like a real thing, and I tested it out at Best Buy before I really delve into making high frame rate videos on this channel. I went to various computers to test out the high frame rate. I went to a lot of well, not a lot of Best Buys, 2 different Best Buys to a lot of different computers to check out to see if my 120 FPS videos even worked. I definitely had to before I made it public, and I tested it out. I lowered the refresh rate from 144 hertz to 120 hertz, and it worked. It was flawless. I made sure it wasn't skipping frames or it wasn't jumping frames, same difference, and nope, it was playing it at 120 frames a second. I'm like, I think this is a winner. I've tested it out on 4 or 5 different computers publicly, and I think this is a go. It even did 240 hertz on a 240 hertz monitor. I'm like, this is really playing 240 FPS from YouTube. And that video will be in my on my channel. I posted that video in 2019. 240 hertz on YouTube test, 4x speed for 240 FPS. So I've been doing that now for a while, really since 2019. And what even inspired me to do 240 hertz on YouTube was a speed method that they were saying to speed up videos past 2x speed. And I'm like, well, if it works at 2x speed, it may work at 4x or 8x. So I even have some 480 FPS videos for 480 hertz monitors, which aren't even really out yet. There's this monitor from 𝐬𝐧𝐥𝐲. He made a custom 480 hertz panel, but it only operates at 540p or something like that. But 480 frames per second. And also, the whole point of high frame rate is for more realistic, natural-looking motion blur, or more realistic natural video, period, rather. And motion blur, but going like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, it just speeds it up, and it starts to look more and more like real life. You get less and less jitter. It looks amazing. I live for this, so I love her a lot, but that's definitely one of my professions on this channel. Is of course my channel's name, Point of View High Frame Rate. Yeah, but the higher you go, the more realistic the video will become. It's highly immersive after 120 FPS frames per second. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and end my stream, everyone. After explaining about my channel's purpose, really, I guess I'll go by this. And straight shot. Hi. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off, everyone. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and go back now and eat. But before I do that, let's see what they have over here. They have a 43-inch, $229, $230 4K Ultra HD Smart TV. So 4K TV. I'm not surprised that 4K is getting this cheap. It's kind of like 1080p a decade ago when it's been out for so many years. 4K has been out by now since 2013, so it's been out for about a decade. So 4K is now only 230 bucks. But it's most likely a 4K 60Hz TV. But still, $230 is not bad. Thanks for the explanation from earlier. Yes, Burger Croissant and great stream POV. Absolutely, Mary Reed. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Some big dolls right there. It's a 𝐬𝐧𝐥𝐲 princess. It's a big doll. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go out to the front. And in my window browsing, I'll be coming back maybe in a couple of days to go shopping in here. Thanks for joining, everyone. Like I said, I'm going to probably test out this phone again on my Wi-Fi hotspot again. Hopefully it'll work out there. If not, I'll just use my AT&T Maestro. But yes, everyone, that's going to do it for me. See you all next time. But that video will be posting tomorrow. I'm 240 hertz, so if you have a computer that can even play that, or even if it doesn't have to be 720p, you can even play it at 360p at 4x speed and get 360p 120 hertz from that video. But yeah, a pleasure always, Mary. Yeah, so that's going to do it for me, everyone. Yeah, please smash that like button, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone. Have a good evening, and yeah, see you next time.